So yeah, this is the part 2 of the customization of the Elation Advanced Touch theme for Prestashop 1.6. Here we'll show you how to change this big full width slider images, how to change and add these blocks, this promotional carousel and product images or whatever you need to know how to customize your theme. So first we can start here with the slider, with the top slider, the full width, full height slider. You can go to the dashboard, your dashboard or administrator dashboard, then go to models, and then you have to find the model slider. The name is image slider in your home page. Click configure, and here you have your default Prestashop images, default images. You can disable this one, add new ones, so just go ahead and edit and add your new image. You can go here, go to my desktop, and I have this example here. Click update, and then just refresh, and here you have your your new image. You keep going to the next one, will be the default, so these are the next one, so the next one will remain the same. You can go back, you can reorder, so if you want to put the new image, the second one, click save, and then the new image is the second one. Next we can do these blocks, these unique blocks, parallax blocks that you can use as a background image. We have 3 or just background color, and you can choose between full height and half screen height. So you can go to other models and select homepage promo block. That will be this first block after the slider. We can select half, the default is the half side with the background color. We can say full height with background image. We can select the image. Let's just use the same image again. And you can customize your text. Again, this text is completely translatable, so it will be independent, the image and the text, by language that you have. And you can do anything you want here with this WYSIWYG editor. So if you want to add this text bold, or this section with somehow with different color, so you want text color red, just click save, go back, refresh, and now you have the slider, this new image with the section in bold and this section with the red text. The rest, here's the parallax effect. The rest of the blocks there, of the 2 other blocks, they're exactly the same. I mean, we can maybe do one real quick for just a plain, simple one color. Let's use the third block. We can say we want a background color. The color, we can specify anything you want. I have here a quick link for you guys. If you don't know how to get this exact color, you can go here and now like this one, copy that block, that text, put it here, and then we want it in full height and background color, save, refresh, and then this one will be right here. This is plain color. Another quick note too, you can see here the read more. This is a link. So anything you want to do here, you can like say check, and you can create another link here for anything you want. You can go to anything in your page, any link or wherever you want, or just check the text, the target, and the button style you have here at the bottom, so that way you can see that it will become a button that you select the colors in the past video from those buttons. We can go to models, and then the next model will be this model right here, the carousel of promotions. Here you can put any image, any content you want. You can put specials, categories, brands, manufacturers, anything you want. Here it's the promotional slider in your home page. So here you have the carousel. It works pretty similar as in the other one. So you have the different samples here that you can edit then, and you can select again you can select any size of the images. It works better if all the images is always the same size, but it can be different height, a different width. So I have here one example of 400 pixels wide or 400 pixels height and width. Here's with your text again with a WYSIWYG editor. Everything will be fully translatable on the different sections. So I just add that one, refresh, and then this first image is that little block. We can add more. If you don't want to use that square version and you want to use some other version, you can go back, select the image, and for instance this one is 300 pixels wide by 400 pixels wide by 300 pixels tall, so it's a little more horizontal. You can move back and now the image is horizontal, and so on. You can just your images, add the new version size, and save, and you'll have them in there. This is a new feature that we just add, the quick view, that you can add your product directly from the product listings. So you can add to cart from here and select the actual different categories, the different things. Let's see, it's not here. So here's just one product color. This one has the color, so you can change the color and say the blue, and now the blue it's up there. Goes like that. It's pretty neat. It's the kind of Google Images style of selecting products. And another option or another thing we can go see is in products. You'll see this exclusive sharing with artists, which I think is much more strong than the regular product sharing. So you can go to mobile and search for social, and you'll find this model. You can select your profile ID. If you don't have a profile ID, you can just put a 0 and save, and you will be able to see anyway the sharing buttons. It's useful to have the profile ID if you wanted to have metrics within the sharing. So you can go to artist.com and check it out. But if you don't care about that, you can see it. You can do it like that. So for now, I guess that's it. This is some of the possibilities you have with our theme, how to customize it and how to change it. These images, for instance, here, let's just do this last thing, images from the categories. So this is just plain Prestashop with the default installation. So you get the categories, so if you want to edit a category, just click on edit. We're in women in tops, so we have this one right here. And we can add again, I don't know if it's the right size, but we can add again that synthesizer's image, so that way you can see how it changes. It's not right. The optimal size, here it is. The optimal size is, I believe, you can go see it here, but it's 1500 by 500 or something like that. Let me see, you can go here and then see category EDT 1500 by 600. So as you can see, this thing is completable All the images are unique for this theme. So if you're using a multi-store with Prestashop, you won't override the images in other stores, so it will be completely independent for this current store. So best way to upload category images would be this 1500 by 600, and the best way to upload product images, I will use the highest size, which would be this 6 watt EBT, that is the 1000 by 1000 pixels. So, and then here we can see too how to real quick. As a default, you have only stick box, but if you want to use the zoom feature, you can go to preferences, products, and then here you have this enable JQ zoom instead of the stick box. Select yes, click save, go back, refresh, and now this is a unique zoom that no other theme has it, and it's this bubble zoom that it's completely touchable, so all touching devices will be able to drag it and it will behave really well compared with the default Prestashop one. And as well, if you click on it, you'll have both experience, the thick box and the zoom and the regular zoom. So this is another like interesting feature that is unique for this theme. So I believe that's it. If I remember something else within the theme, I will let you know how to customize it, how to change it, and how easy it will be for you guys to have your store being unique and be something that nobody else has. Until then, bye.